Welcome to Metaphysical Messages with Dr. Traci. My name is Traci Trimble. I'm a doctor of metaphysical psychology and a psychedelic assisted therapist. This happens to be one of my most favorite things to do. Read messages from your body. In every given moment, our physical body, through our chakras, are communicating with soul and ego. When ego and soul are not communicating or in alignment, our physical body holds on to materialized energy that becomes a thing. It starts out first as itchy, scratchy, throbby, burning, tingly, numb, that turns into a pain. That pain becomes discomfort. Discomfort has the ability to become dysfunction, and dysfunction can be disease. We have the ability through conscious awareness to hear the messages that our body is sharing with us so that we can be well. We can be in a state of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual connection. We're going to be going through a process in which, as individuals in this collective group, we're going to do a body scan, and we're going to follow the message that our body is trying to tell us through 3 layers. The first layer is the surface. It's what we're aware of, but it's protecting us from breaking any of the symptomology of spiritual disconnection, which is uninspired, self-sabotage, the inability to ask for or receive help, depression, which is anger, and anxiety, which is worry. And so that surface experience, oh, my back hurts, or oh, I have a toothache, whatever that in your face experience is stopping you. It's literally a block to self-love. We call this the surface of our habits and beliefs. It's a belief that has become habitual, that controls and compels us without our awareness and doesn't allow us to bring soul and ego back into alignment. Then we're going to drop into a second layer. This is the story. It's just beneath the surface. It's the rooted habit and belief. It's what we've had to do, to be, or to experience in order to survive. And ego is really comfortable using this filter. But beneath that is the cause. This is going to be either a rooted trauma or it could be a generational trauma. We're going to go through this body scan, but you're going to invite me into your energy. And I'm going to guide soul and ego through the body to find these pieces. Don't get caught up in the story. Don't get caught up in, ooh, we're doing this tonight with Traci. I want to tell her about my back pain. Because when we do the body scan, that might not show up because it's not actually part of the surface or the rooted habit, and it's not part of the trauma. It's just an additional symptomology that keeps you distracted. And so you're going to trust that dropping into your body tonight is going to give you a message from your body.
My first feeling was very, very tight upper shoulders on the top. Number 2 was in my solar plexus area. It felt like something was broken.
Okay, right, left, or center?
Center.
Yep.
Number 3 was in my heart area, and I felt emotional, like very hurt, and because I not matching, and yeah.
Yep. At heart, front, back, right, left, center.
Center, front.
Okay. Tight shoulders, right, left, both.
Both.
And solar plexus, right, left, center.
Center, front.
Center. Okay, this is a beautiful story. Okay, our shoulders are part of throat chakra. One of the most corrupted things that we learn about throat chakra in Western chakra balancing or chakra awareness is that we're told that throat chakra is about speaking our truth. Energy does not need sound to be true. I want you to know that throat chakra is about your thoughts and your words being in alignment with your actions and inactions, and that is your truth. So it isn't about you have to say the words, it's that what you think and feel, what you speak, has to be true with what your actions create. And so that first message for you, Carolyn, is that there is tension in the weight of the world on your shoulders. You aren't giving yourself permission, or you haven't been given permission for your thoughts and your actions to be in alignment. It's been safer for you to say what you really think and feel in your mind and then act the way you're supposed to outside. And so that tension is always trying, like, where's the balance in, like, do I get to say it? Are my actions aligned? And so it's just a weight of the world on your shoulders. And so we literally want to imagine that we're taking that backpack off. The second piece of that is solar plexus is where our self-love, esteem, and willpower reside. When we have at the center front, I want you to imagine if you were standing in front of someone and you could put 3 hands across their body. The hand on the right-hand side is shame. The hand in the middle is unresolved anger, which is really important because you don't even need to know that you're angry in order for resentment, bitterness, or vengeance to stir stuff up. And then the third hand on the left-hand side, this is lack of awareness, lack of worthiness, lack of abundance. If it's at the front, what it's telling you is that the weight of the world on your shoulders is creating an unresolved anger that isn't allowing you to move forward in your truth. And that drops into heart. Heart is all about, in alignment, is all about being our love and light. It gets squashed by sadness, grief, and a perceived sense of loss of self. When we feel like we're not fitting in, and it's at the center of heart, it's right in soul's sacred space. And so in this moment, the weight of the world that has been created by both yourself and others has created an unresolved anger that is stopping you from being able to move forward, and your soul doesn't feel like it belongs. Your true and authentic self doesn't feel accepted. How does that feel as a message from your body?
So right on.
Carolyn, are you masculine or feminine energy in divine assignment?
That's the second one. Yeah, I'm masculine.
Okay. So what's really important as masculine energy is that you think things through before you feel them. Because if you feel them first without having rationalized them, you're going to create chaos. And so a lot of the weight of the world on your shoulders is chameleoning as feminine energy, going too slow, not taking action, not thinking things through. These are all of the ways that anger is being fed. Okay? So paying attention to being in alignment with that masculine energy. And questions, concerns, or ideas about that one?
No, it was good to hear this. Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Beautiful.
realized that every day I'm not doing that the masculine way. Not so, yeah, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.